Welcome. Today I'd like to share with you some of my vintage insulators. These are used on telephone poles. I've been collecting insulators for years. Well, now it's been decades. So I got quite a number of them. Here's a nice insulator. This one was made by Mclaughlin, and it was made in the United States, in California. I only have one. This is a Mclaughlin -20, and it's got the drip points, but they're spaced, and it's got a cool color. Here's two insulators. They're both Mlin and Tatum company, and they're made in USA. And these are real nice, smooth on the bottom. They're both the same type of insulator, same color virtually. Real nice large insulators. Here's an insulator. This one is made by Mlin and Tatum company. Similar to the other two that I have. It's a smaller one. Again, made in the United States. It's got the triangle. This insulator, Maydwell -20, was made in the United States by a manufacturer in California. And it's a nice insulator. Yeah, there's not a chip or anything broken on it. Just a good one. Now here's two insulators. They're pretty interesting. These were made by Armstrong company. They're both Armstrong company made. This one, it's got the name right there. And this one, it looks similar, but Armstrong is in italics. But I think the insulators are virtually the same, except this one's got this cap piece on it. Some kind of a insulating part to help it function the way it needed to function. Other than that, it looks like it's the identical insulator. It's just got this cap on it somehow. Somehow it stays on. It's not drilled through. It can move, but it doesn't come off. So it's a real interesting one. Armstrong TW. I think insulators can be used quite effectively in landscaping, flower beds. They can make a landscaping look more interesting, and I think it's great. Here's a Hemingway 10. It's cool. You can put 2 wires on it. Insulators. I think they're a great way to add interest to a landscaping. You can put insulators in a flower bed, create your own telephone pole. They just add like a sense of history to a location. I like some of these unusual, to me anyway, brands that I don't see very often, type of insulators. I think that really is quite an interest that I have on the insulators, to get these different brands, these different companies that made insulators. Yeah, I think that would be really good. Most of my insulators are Hemingways, but I like the other brands. I think they're great. Very interesting. They have their own unique histories. Here's the way I like to display them in the yard. Telephone pole. Here. Lots of insulators here. Most of my insulators are the Hemingway or Hemingway, however you say it. Great way to display insulators.